Hello, today we're going to look at the SMAC range of products available from motion control products in the UK. My name is Tony Robinson, and today we're going to look at the range of SMAC products with Romain Girard of SMAC. Hello, Romain.
Hi, Tony.
Perhaps you could start by explaining who SMAC are.
Yes, so SMAC is an American company that was developed in 1990 by Mr. Neff in the USA, in California. And the company was developed with the aim of manufacturing an actuator with a really high control and high precision, which is something lacking in the industry. So it was initially developed with a linear technology, so with a rod, where you have a linear motion directly from the rod. It then moved on to a slide technology, so you can see like this unit here, which has a carriage, one rather than instead of having a rod coming out of the unit. That would have different benefits depending on the application.
Higher loads, for instance.
Yes, because the load would be directly on top.
You don't have to worry about radial forces on the rod.
Exactly. So that was the initial two technologies. He then went on to a gripper technology, for example.
So this is the gripper here.
Yes.
Okay, and the gripper's got, what, two carriages on it?
Yes, exactly. So you have two independent fingers on the gripper. So it's a double axis unit. And each axis can be independently controlled. So
you're controlling force and position independently on both axes?
Yes, exactly.
So therefore it can move kind of left or right and control force at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. And I noticed you've got a range of rotary motors there as well.
Yes, exactly. So those are also designed and manufactured by SMAC. This range is called the HT motor. It stands for high torque. So for a similar size motor with different other motor in the industry, we actually have a higher torque.
Okay.
So we also take those motors and build units with those motors internally. So you have then a linear motion, but also a rotary motion that is generated from the rotary.
Okay, so you mount the rotary motor inside the linear actuator.
Yes.
The rod is then able to turn through 360 degrees.
Yes.
And basically you'll be able to move linearly and rotary at the same time?
Yes, you do.
So what kind of benefits would that, where would you use something like that?
There are plenty of applications for that technology. You can use that in capping application. You can use it to do thread checks for the automotive industry, for example. You can use it in pick and place application. We have a lot of application in that particular industry because of the precisions you get on the positioning of the different components.
So will I be right in saying that one of the primary benefits of the SMAC range is the ability to position very, very precisely and control force at the same time at a very high speed?
Yes, that's right. And also at a really low speed. We have that really wide range of speed. But that's not the only advantages you can get from one of our units. You can have a really long mean time before failure. So the unit will last over 100 million cycles.
Is that because there's very few wear parts?
Yes. So really low moving mass, and not many components internally.
So the mean time to failure is very, very high.
Yes, exactly. Because all our units are also guided internally. So we have a linear guides that can take a lot of the loads. Okay,
and you've got linear encoders as well, I notice.
That's right. So to have that precision and that feedback, we need to have a really good control over the precision. So we're using linear encoders that are also designed and manufactured by SMAC in the US. So we have full control over all our components.
So you manufacture the actuator, the motors, the guiding for it, the encoders as well, and the control elements for it as well.
Yes, exactly. So we have different controllers available depending on communication that you want and also the size. This unit, for example, is a standalone controller, so you would use that unit with that LDL25 here. Or you can also have a built-in controller. So those two actuators are the same.
Yeah.
Same force, same stroke, same mechanical characteristics. But this actuator here has actually this type of built-in controller.
Okay.
So instead of having the standalone, you can have the controller built inside.
Which reduces the overall footprint of the product dramatically.
Exactly. And you don't need to have a cable coming from the electrical cabinet. If the control is local, then you can have a sort of independent system in the machine.
Okay, and just have it basically controlling at a fixed point in the machine.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions regarding the products, please feel free to contact us.